I've seen some amazing takes on creating your own world in Paralives. I really want to try it. Let me show you the mods I am using to create our world. You can find all of these on the Steam Workshop. The first mod is to access all of Debug's objects, as it says. The second one is to edit all of the events in town, such as the yoga and all activities organized by the city. The next one is to edit all venues, which literally, as it says, lets you edit everything. Shops, schools, name it. Then we have little business, which lets you have businesses at home, like the small businesses in The Sims. Then we have a Melino-sized single empty terrain. It's literally as it says. I have this sensible camera control to have a little bit more freeness when it comes to moving my camera. Same thing for zoom out more. This one is actually this mod right here, but I haven't really figured out how to get it to work yet. Maybe you can help me with this one. Now let's get a single empty terrain. Ta-da! Big empty nothing. Doing Control-Shift-C. Let's go edit town, and the first thing I'm gonna do is delete the borders of the pre-made lot. And to make it look a little less floaty, we're gonna add water everywhere. Using the town water, I will use it twice because I would like to have a good coverage, and I will erase it up using Shift until it meets a little under the land. I will select it and duplicate it so it stays the same height. I'll try to make it pretty seamless, and like that. Oops, flew. And like that, we have a floating island. And my favorite side is this one. More water, so we're gonna have a mountain more around the back here and have a beautiful beach at the front. I really want to have a lot of mountains everywhere. I want to make it like a small community because farming and fishing is coming soon. So I think a little town for us to be able to play this update would be so fun. Now going into our terrain, let's try and add some mountains around. Starting off by elevating one part, and then I am just making it flat for now, just so we have a base. We gotta start somewhere. So we could have a first plateau like so. Now we can add to it. And doing that on repeat will give us some good looking base to create our mountains. So I'm gonna go around the whole island, and I will create some kind of bumps like this all around. And I will see you back because I feel like this is gonna take me forever. So this is what we have going on for the mountains all around. Still not finished, but I want to do a little bit with you so I can show you how I do it. So around the back here, I would like to have a more elevated space. So I will bring it up just a little bit, and using the flatten terrain tool, I'm just going to bring it all the way around. It will eat parts of my mountain. But once we have our place flattened up, I just make the brush a little bit smaller and come back to our bigger mountain and just redraw them a little bit and redefine them this way. And we can play around with it a little bit like so. Now we have our elevated platform at the bottom. Still does not really look like mountain since it's just like green. We're gonna add a little bit of terrain paint, going for the asphalt. I'll make it kind of big. I will do all of the rock side of every mountain. Now that we have a really good base, plan that out. We have to add life to it, so we're gonna do landscaping. I'm gonna add beaches, and then we're gonna figure out together the roads and which area is going to be. So after all the landscaping, adding a bunch of grass and all the roads, this is what we are left off with. Now looking at it from the top, we get a pretty good view of where things are going to go. Let me draw in what I kind of envisionate, but please let me know what you think if you have maybe any better idea. And I think that this is all we are going to do today. It took me so long just to get this base. I want to look at my inspiration from the town buildings before next video. So we're gonna do that right now. This is my mood board. This is my inspiration board. You can see more of the community lot on the right and more of the housing on the left. This is the vibe and the style that I have in mind. I would love your suggestions of any lot ideas in the comments, please. And this beautiful place is gonna need a name, so feel free to comment that as well. I would love to choose a name that you guys commented. Overall, I am really proud with how this turned out. We're gonna have different areas. Obviously, the most downtown area is gonna be near the water, and then getting away from it, I wanna have more houses. I wanna build houses and I wanna build all of the community lot, but I also wanna leave some empty lot so you can download this world and actually play in it. That's the whole goal. So I hope you like how it looks as much as I do. And also don't forget to give me a name for this beautiful town that we are creating together. I really want you to be implicated as much as I am. So if you have ideas, please leave them in the comments down below. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye!